What's up guys, Zach here with ChopCult, and I want to run you through our 1953 Panhead Chopper that you can win right now from ChopCult in conjunction with Throttle Addiction. So we built this bike here at the ChopCult Throttle Addiction headquarters. This is a real deal 1953 Panhead, good title, titled as such. All original motor and original frame. We did do a full repair on the neck here. This neck was way chopped and kind of beyond applicable safety standards, I would say. So we ended up grafting in a full reproduction neck, and it's a very, very solid, very clean wishbone frame. The rear axle plates, dropouts are in really nice condition. So everything's there. So when we built this, we were kind of going for an understated, clean, very well put together chopper that kind of had some vintage vibes. Obviously, stock frame dimensions, but we think it came out really nice. So we'll run through everything here so you know exactly what you be getting into. And again, we're giving this away at Throttle Addiction and ChopCult. You can hit either site, and $1 that you spend gets you one entry. And we are closing it down at the end of the year, December 31st, 2024. And we'll select the winner shortly after that. And somebody's gonna have a hell of a new year putting this thing in their garage. So let's run through it. Up front, we got some Throttle Addiction 41mm narrow trees. These have the classic styling of the original triple trees, but they're about 3 inches narrower. So with that, no brake on the front. This is gonna run a 21-inch spool hub, black. We've got the narrow Firestone 2.75 tire to go on there, and it's just super tight, super clean. We shaved some, these are actually some later model 41mm lowers that are shaved, powder coated black. Simple, classic Bates style headlight. 12-inch Throttle Addiction, 12-inch vintage narrow apes, which really pair well with this front end, and then the low Flanders style risers. Simple throttle. We've got the Nation Built style grips here, nice rubber, easy and comfortable. Then moving back this way, we'll hit the tins here. This is the mid-tunnel Wassel tank, and on the back we have a Sportster, the early Sportster style fender, both Throttle Addiction products. For a seat, we're running a Bates style seat, also from Throttle Addiction. This is genuine leather. You got the P-pad and the solo seat to go with it. Going to the rear wheel, 16-inch rear wheel, Firestone Deluxe tire to match the front. No sissy bar on this. We kind of went with some struts, Crocker style rear tail light. This Panhead is running an S&S shorty carb with the Throttle Addiction bird deflector. And then hydraulic brake setup, so it's not using the drum. We went with a 4-piston, late model, modern hydraulic brake on here, just because we don't have a front brake and we like stopping. So you got that on there. The exhaust is just kind of some early Panhead stuff, to be honest. I think it might be a Popco exhaust. Don't really know what it was. It was on our donor bike when we got it. Oil pump is upgraded to the S&S. And then all new electronics throughout on this, all new wiring using the Throttle Addiction early big twin wiring harness on here. Makes that super, super easy. All right, so coming over to the B side of our Panhead here, we've got the open primary, the nice little chrome guard on there, the belt, so that's a nice little upgrade. Running some Anderson style chopper pegs on our chopper, seemed apropos. And then we've got a bunch of different Throttle Addiction doodads in the form of coil mounts, top engine mount. Again, all new electronics, coils, wires, plugs, all that stuff's been gone through. And then the cherry on top with this build is our custom paint by Scott at Chemical Candy Customs out of Texas. Really set us off here with these flames and the oxyacetylene smoke inlay on the inside of the flame detailing. So what we end up here with is just a super clean 1953 Panhead Chopper. This thing's ready to rip. It's gonna ride as well as it looks. And again, head over to ChopCult.com. Any dollar you spent on merch we have over there is gonna get you 1 entry into win this Panhead. You can also head over to throttleaddiction.com if you need some parts. Any dollar you spend over there is also gonna get you 1 entry to win this Panhead. We're closing it down at the end of the year, December 31st, 2024. So make sure you secure your entries before then. ChopCult.com, throttleaddiction.com, hit either one and get entered to take this bad boy home.